When you look around at media right now, you'd mentioned digital media. Having been in journalism for the years that you've been in it, media is changing exponentially by the second.
Yeah,
What
it
do
is. It
you,
really is.
how do you keep up, and what do you think about where we're moving?
Well, I do think it's exciting that more voices are being heard. I think it's incredibly exciting that people now have stories and can get them out there, often on their own channels. It's a lot of content coming at you, and I think the value of really good media brands is something I'm very proud that we do at Hearst. We produce great quality journalism, which at a time of accusations of fake news is incredibly valuable, right? I can't tell you the number of times brands have said to me, I wish we had the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. Good Housekeeping is one of those trusted brands. And at a time when trust is at really, trust is in crisis, actually. I mean, nobody trusts anyone anymore. You can trust really good media brands like Good Housekeeping, like Cosmo, like Marie Claire, Elle, Harper's Bazaar. And these are brands that have stood the test of time. Cosmo's been around 50 years. Town and Country's been around 150 years. Harper's Bazaar's just celebrated its 150th birthday. And that's a really valuable milestone because that means that over the years, you've continued to connect with audiences that continue to trust you. It's much harder for younger, pure play digital media brands, I think, to build that overnight. You can't build it overnight.
Trust is everything in this business, isn't it?
Trust is everything, and we're witnessing a breakdown of trust. You know, half the country doesn't trust the president. The other half doesn't trust the media. People don't trust banks anymore. You can't trust, online companies that just give your data away. It's really an issue in our culture. Students don't trust colleges because they think they're ripping them off over student loans. The president of Penn State had to resign because his football coach had been, sexually assaulting young boys. I mean, it's a very odd time. Who do people trust? I think they trust their friends. They trust people they know. And I don't want us to lose that sort of important, real communication with friends and with our partners and our siblings and our families, because it's incredibly valuable. And interestingly, when you look at the ingredients for a really long, healthy, happy life, other than your DNA, it's the quality of the relationships you have around you. It's who you love and who loves you back.